We begin CBS News Colorado at 6 with breaking news, and it has to do with the death of Elijah McClain, the 23-year-old who died after paramedics injected him with ketamine. Good evening. I'm Mikaela White.
And I'm Alan Janae. Karen and Michael are off tonight. Guilty of criminally negligent homicide. That is what a jury says about both paramedics, Jeremy Cooper and Peter Chikuniak. That jury found them not guilty of reckless manslaughter, but did find Peter Chikuniak guilty of second-degree assault for the unlawful administration of drugs. Now, we have Michael Abeyta outside the courtroom. We're going to talk with him when we can, but our Karen Morfitt is here with us right now. She has covered this case extensively. This comes, Karen, only about 90 minutes after the jury came in, told the judge they were deadlocked. He sent them back to try again, and then verdict fairly quickly.
Yeah, and that's something we've seen before in trials, especially when it is complicated. The charges are a little bit complicated. Sometimes the judge will send them back 2, maybe 3 times. Ultimately, they did decide unanimously on a verdict on the charge of criminally negligent homicide, and for one of the paramedics, the one who assumingly injected McClain with the ketamine, a guilty of second-degree assault as well. This marks the end of the third and final trial related to Elijah McClain's death. Prosecutors have argued all along that the two paramedics, did not follow protocol and didn't properly assess McClain, and that those missteps led to an overdose of the powerful sedative ketamine, which ultimately led to his death. Now, the defense has said that the 3 Aurora police officers who had control of the scene that night had the knowledge that they gave these paramedics the knowledge, and they indicated that McClain was suffering from what is known as excited delirium. Based on that information, the paramedics said ketamine was the response they were to take. The jury could have decided between criminally negligent homicide or reckless manslaughter, and the difference between those two, is that manslaughter is defined as the unintentional killing of another person by law. Now, the other says that their acts were negligent, and that they were so negligent that they amounted to a crime. Again, Jeremy Cooper has been found guilty of criminally negligent homicide and not guilty of second-degree assault, and Peter Chikuniak was found guilty of criminally negligent homicide as well, and guilty of second-degree assault, unlawful administration of drugs. So, guys, now they will move in to the sentencing phase of this trial. The 2 officers, 2 of them were acquitted completely. One was found guilty. He is going to be sentenced in January. A date has not yet been set for the paramedics.
Thank you for following this. We know you just ran in from the newsroom with this information.
Absolutely,
so
you could hear that
so much. Yeah,
it's an important case, one we've been following that dates back to 2019, and one so important to the family, of McClain, his mother, who has been through 3 trials now. Day in and day out, and so hopefully we'll be able to hear from her. Michael Abeyta is there at the courtroom, and hopefully we'll be hearing from him soon as well.
It is interesting with all you've covered on this that we've had such a mixed verdict of this. We've had not guilty and then some guilty verdicts. This is a pretty stiff verdict here.
Yeah, and one that will really set a precedent, right? Because it's very unusual for paramedics who are doing their job to be charged criminally like this, and so I think we're going to see this kind of ripple across the country and definitely set a tone for this type of response. And ketamine, obviously, we've seen a lot of changes in its use since this case. Not all of that could be brought into trial because this was all based on the 2019, what was in protocol, what was in law. Ketamine had much different rules then, and so things have changed a lot since then, and we've already seen a lot of change. But this could mean more.
The administration of it, and the fact that he was essentially overdosed.
Absolutely,
at his weight. Karen, thanks a lot.